Boom. Welcome back to Our Bad Decision Podcast 2.0. Hey, yo, check this out. I need y'all advice on this one, B. Check this out. So I was told that I made a bad decision, right? So boom, my sons had got into a little situation with themselves, and one of my sons told the other one suck his dick. I popped him. Boom. Don't ever tell another man suck your dick. Boom. So he said, yo, he told me to suck his dick. Boom, I smacked him. You don't tell him to suck your dick. Y'all don't play that game. We don't play that shit. The way I came up, we ain't play none of that suck my dick shit. That shit was dead, right? So check this out. So boom, at their friends crying, they wipe their tears up. I hugged them. I gave him a kiss. I said, look, I love you, but I'm going to tell you the real shit not to do. Don't never offer a man to your dick, especially not in this day and time. They might take you up on that offer. Do y'all want another man suck your dick? No, we ain't off that. I said, exactly. So don't tell a nigga suck your dick. You feel me? So boom. We got over that like a month later. I'm in the car chilling. My son playing ball and shit. I was in there, I just got off work, kind of tired of shit. I'm letting him ball. So I see my son, he walking over there and shit. He walk over to somebody sitting on the bench. He's sitting on top of with his feet on the steps, on the bleachers part. So I see my son hit him. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh shit. So I open the door, I start running over there. Now all three of my sons over there. Now this is like 4 years ago. They younger, right? So now, when I get over there, this young kid is trying to hook off on my son. So I grab him. It ain't that. They're not doing none of that. They're not jumping him. So I flung his little ass over there and shit, right? So now, so I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? What's going on? My son was like, yo, he told me suck his dick like 4 times. I told him stop telling me that shit. I was like, damn, right. I'm saying to myself like, yo, that's what it is. You told him. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, you told me don't let a man tell me suck his dick. I said, you dead ass right. You know what I mean? So now they want to try to jump. I'm saying, I ain't jumping them. So that's that. So a couple of other kids come over, some young kids and all that shit. Yo, you his dad? I said, absolutely. So it ain't none of that. Y'all not jumping. If they want to fight, y'all get busy one-on-one. That's it. So now the kid leaves. So I'm gonna let my sons and friends playing ball. They go back on the court to play ball. But then my intuition pops in. The way I grew up, if I ever have got into a fight, argument, I leave the area. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I did something to someone, I leave the area. You're not going to catch me that. It's just not what I do. So I was like, yo, come on, y'all, let's go. I told everybody jump in the car. So when I'm about to peel off, before I'm pulling, I'm talking to my sons. I'm spazzing on them. Like, yo, if you see your brother fight, man, you ever let nobody get that close to your brother to fucking hit him? What's wrong with you? So my middle son, you know, the middle son was like, yo, I ain't know shit happened so fast, this, that, and the third. I said, yeah, shit happened in a New York minute. You got to be on point. Your brother fight, you fight. That's it. Unless your brother ask for one, you let them rock. But never let a motherfucker get that close to your brother again, ever, bro. Spaz, my little man. The little one was too young to really observe it. You know what I mean? But the middle one, he knew better. You know what I mean? That's why I don't let my kids wear Crocs outside. That's a different story. I'll talk about that. I don't play that Croc shit. But anyway, so now, while I'm blasting them in the car, I'm about to pull off, and boom, I hear, hey, yo. So I look. So I just kept it pushing. So when I kept it pushing, I told my son, I said, yo, call the park, action man, who is that? I just pulled up. Come to find out, the kid that I flung off my son, he ran, told his father that I punched him, right? So now his father come in with the blick on him, he branching a gun, looking for me, right? So I'm like, all right. So now I seen what type of car he had, you know what I mean? So I see what it is. So now we get out of there safe, boom. So now, my people hear about that shit, so they telling me I'm wrong, right? They tell me I'm wrong, like, oh, it's your fault. What you thought was gonna happen? Excuse me, what you thought was gonna happen? You impregnated his mind to hook off with somebody. I said, how I do that? Because I told him to make sure a man respect you. No man supposed to tell you suck his dick. If it's disrespectful, he supposed to respect you. I'm telling him to stand on all 10 to get his respect. Now, tell me, was I wrong for telling my son to stand up for himself if he feel violated by somebody tell him something? Now, where I grew up, yeah, we gonna get bitch. I'm gonna punch you in your mouth after I tell you stop doing something. You keep doing it. But now they blame me, said I gave the wrong information. I was the reason why he punched him in the face. To an extent, I told him don't do it. Don't allow no one to talk to him like that. But I don't really want to accept the fact that I was the one or I was wrong. Let me say not the one. I was wrong for telling him to make sure a man respect him. So y'all let me know what y'all would have done, what you would have told your son or your daughter who you tell your daughter don't let another girl call you a bitch or all that. Was I dead wrong to tell my son what I told him? Please let me know.